Hey Collective, how are you guys? Evie and I are doing good. Thank you for being here, for spending time with us. We love you. We appreciate you guys so much. To all the mothers out there, I hope you had a beautiful Mother's Day. I had a good Mother's Day. Alright, let's tap in, you guys. Let's see what's in the energy. Let's see what we need to know about them. I was told to do crime today, so we're going to tap in and see what kind of crime wants to come out. We've got your intuition could be telling you that someone is trying to seek revenge against you. Okay. Trust your intuition. Someone's trying to cover something up. Somebody could be trying to cover up on social media that they've got to go to jail or prison or something. I've got Evie hair in my chapstick. It flipped, but it went back in, so I'm not going to take it. Well, it came back around. So celebrity with a boat in reverse. So someone could have like a celebrity status on social media, could have a platform or like a large following. Something's not happening on a boat. They're regretting something that's going on here. An affair that happened in their home. Someone could just be like in the public eye. Someone could have gotten caught cheating. There could have been some kind of an altercation or something could have happened here. And someone could end up going to jail because a crime of passion was created. Okay. Clarify intuition, please, Spirit. We got yes, celebrity, and cover-up. Wow. Okay. So yes, your intuition is correct about something, some kind of a celebrity energy here was seeking revenge. And then clarifying cover-up, we've got cover-up. That is fucking crazy. Clarify imprisonment. Someone's trapped in a situation that they've created for themselves. Somebody's literally going to prison here. It's top secret. Something's classified that, and they're trying to cover, like major cover-ups here. Communication on social media. The boat in reverse, we've got social media. Wow, okay. This is crazy how this is repeating here. I mean, this is a whole different deck. Clarify celebrity. I'm not tapped into. Wow! Regret. And the next card that I'm going to clarify is regret. They regret being a freaking pervert and having a boner and having an affair. Clarify home. Someone could work in the government, or someone in the government could be coming to someone's home. Clarifying affair, we have a struggle. So with this crime of passion that was committed over here, someone could have needed to go to the hospital or something happened here. We've got a family and a pervert here with a pedo. There's a corruption and death. We've got devil energy going on here, and law enforcement's definitely involved. Law enforcement could be following someone. Good law enforcement is following someone. Something's going to be all good. We've got tunnel and imprisonment. Someone could even be trying... Wow, that's crazy because I'm watching Prison Break right now on Netflix, and they're trying to go through the tunnels in the prison. Someone could be trying to get out of prison. Someone could have gotten in trouble for something that happened in a tunnel. Wow. And then whatever this crime of passion was that was committed here, somebody's going to jail. Okay. So yes, you're knowing that someone's corrupt. Someone that could be a celebrity here could have been seeking revenge and created someone's death. They're trying to cover up how evil they are. It's top secret of what's going on with this caregiver status with someone needing medical attention. Someone could be communicating with their family on social media and talking about this pedo here or this pervert. Someone's boat could have been seized is what I'm hearing. They're regretting what they've done because law enforcement's involved. This pervert's regretting traveling towards someone. Someone in the government, someone that works for the government. This could be law enforcement here. Could be saying it's all good, it's time to move in. They could be going to someone's home. Some kind of a struggle in a tunnel with someone that they were having an affair with here. Yeah, there was some kind of an accident that occurred. Someone's definitely going to end up going to prison because of this. And they don't want this talked about on social media. They could have been, something to do with a boat could have been involved, but they're trying to cover up something that happened on a boat. Okay. I'm sorry they're mowing outside my house. And it's raining outside. Clarify intuition with yes and corruption here. Tell me about this. What's going on here, Spirit? Got an earth angel here that's got powerful intuition, and they're definitely tapped into some kind of a corruption here. Clarifying revenge. We've got a rising star with celebrity and death. So someone's definitely in some kind of celebrity rising star status here. It's the third time it's come out. Someone's in the spotlight. Clarify this cover up and the devil. Someone's trying to cover up how evil they are. We got awakening. People are awakening to this person's true demeanor. On the split, we've got imprisonment with top secret classified and a caregiver with a legal situation. Clarify social media. We got bliss. So being happy, someone's family could be happy about something that was communicated on social media, or someone's happiness is being affected because of something that's going on social media. What's this boat in reverse? What's this about? With this social media, with this pedo here. We have abuse. So someone could have abused someone out on a boat. The boat could have been rich guy just popped up with this celebrity. They regret what they did because the law is involved, and something is definitely significant about a boat or being out on the water. They regret what they've done because now they're in the courthouse. They're having a court situation. Someone could be telling their family that something's all good. They could have been in contact with someone with the government. They had an affair with a karmic femme here, and there was some kind of a struggle or crime of passion. Someone that created this crime of passion, they're going to be traveling to prison. They're in emotional pain because of this, because they've gotten caught. We've got a Jezebel that's getting some serious karma right now. So someone's sexual perversion has led to a crime of passion that's going to land them behind bars. It looks like that a masculine here could have hurt a female. Okay, let's draw from my green deck. What are they trying to cover up here? What's going on with this? We have a husband or a boyfriend here. Someone could be trying to get out of the country. Someone could have been trying to get on a boat to get out of the country on some kind of a cruise ship, and it's not working. We have forensics in a database that's involved. Trying to cover up a hidden camera or something that was caught on camera. There could have been money laundering that was going on here. A security camera, hidden camera. Someone's going to be arrested. They won't get away with this. They're going to endure financial hardship. There's going to be serious endings going on. Someone could have been extorting someone and bribing someone in this situation here. A lustful gold digger that dug their own grave. Clarify this celebrity energy. What's going on here? We have a medical examiner and an autopsy. Oh my God, with children, they're all going down. Teens, so minors with this pedo here. There's definitely social media involved with fake accounts. We've got an earth angel in the justice system. So this earth angel here that came out could be trusting their intuition, and they're looking into this corruption here. A light worker. Drugs are involved. Oh God, we've got trafficking. So that's what this tunnel is here. We've got a jury trial. God, this could be Diddy's energy. Jesus Christ. Having to testify in court in a jury trial. A doctor or a nurse could have to testify in this jury trial. The naked body is over here. They're pure evil. Evie snoring. This right here. We've got the pics and videos of this right here going on. They're pure evil. They're all going down. Sold their soul to this devil energy here, doing dark rituals, trying to cover something up. They're under surveillance. Fulfilling fantasies. So there were hidden cameras in the home. Okay. Group chats are going on. They're in the tower. Don't interact with them. That's what's being told to someone here. Not to interact with someone. A cult is being exposed. This crime of passion could have included something along these lines, because we did have a medical examiner that came out. They're going to have a loss of status and their reputation. Someone's going bankrupt. Trying to make something right. And I was drawn to the legal system here. A caregiver could be revealing classified information or like secret information that could end up putting someone behind bars, trying to make it right. A karmic couple got paid to unalive someone here. We had a rich guy, which would be like King of Pentacles energy, and then this karmic femme here. Yeah. There's the justice system's involved for sure. They're under judgment. Justice is going to be served in this. Sexting and hooking up with people. Fake accounts. Some kind of deal going on with drugs and sexting. Drugging people. Made money from pics without consent. This person's a con man. And they were attacking people. You can see straight through them. This earth angel in the justice system. There's a listening device. Someone needs to choose wisely what's going on here. They're tapped. They were under surveillance. This person is a narcissist. A sociopath and a narcissist. Alright, let's pull some tarot. So this This pervert here is regretting what they've done. It's all over social media. The abuse that they've inflicted is being shown all over the place. The law's involved. They regret what they've done because they got caught. Could literally be trafficking children out of the country. They're all going down. Been out here evil as shit, fulfilling fantasies, unaliving a cult, a nasty sex cult. Hidden cameras, taking pictures and videos, luring people in through fake accounts, and catfishing. Someone could be communicating with their family from jail. Someone's attorney could have had to come and give them information about jail, some kind of secret information, some kind of a list even is what I'm hearing. Clarify this revenge. What kind of revenge were they trying to cover up? It could even be like multiple celebrities involved here, because that energy came out 3 times, so it's definitely significant. Wow, with the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords can be like a literal bed. So like sleeping in the bed with someone. Someone needs to heal and recuperate. They need peace and quiet. They're planning for their future. Exhausted and burned out. Feeling stagnant and isolated. They're depressed and lonely and withdrawn. Someone's destroyed what they've built because of the decisions. The Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of money involved with this here. And the Magician trying to manifest a lot of money. Magic regarding finances. New financial opportunities. With the Lovers. And the Ace of Wands. This is definitely like paying a lot of money for sexual energy here, or a lot of money involved and a lot of sexual energy involved. And it could be to further someone's celebrity status, you know, per se, being in relationships. This Seven of Swords, this person's a criminal. They're deceptive, they're sneaky, they're corrupt as shit. They're trying to be strategic so that they can stay ahead of the game. They were trying to escape being detected, and this lands right under the law enforcement. So, celebrity, regret, law enforcement, rich guy, which is King of Pentacles energy, and the Seven of Swords. So they were trying like crazy not to get caught, but this pervert's getting fucking caught. Tell me about this pervert. Clarify this pervert that regrets what they've done. They don't regret what they did. They regret they got caught. And now it's all over social media, or it could be. And with family right beside this Jeffrey Epstein card here, this could even be like a family pervert, someone that's in your family that's done something here. They're freaking out because of having to go to court over all of this. There's pics, there's videos, group chats, fake accounts with catfishing. Children are involved. Hidden cameras are involved. Tell me about this pervert. We got Judgment in reverse. So they're under harsh judgment. They fear this change that's coming in. They're trying to avoid responsibility. They're guilty. They are full of regret for what they did, but it was deliberate. They deliberately did it, and now they're regretting what they've done. Someone's family could be having to make a decision here, and this karmic femme that was in an affair with someone here, struggling in a tunnel. They're in the Nine of Swords. They're full of fear. They're depressed. They have very negative thoughts. They're scared. They can't sleep. And with the Six of Wands, someone's definitely in the spotlight here. A crime of passion with imprisonment and travel with the Knight of Wands. Someone's definitely, they're praised. They're in the spotlight. Their pride and it's going to be affected. Someone has fame in this energy for sure. Let's run to this deck. Let's draw here. Tell me about this Four of Swords. Putting on a show with the Four of Swords, with a love story. So this is like literal recordings here of someone in bed with someone. Okay. Wow, Spirit. They got kicked to the curb. Someone's going into bank failure. And they're toxic as fuck. They got caught. They got caught. There's evidence that's been found. They could have even tried to burn evidence. They could have gotten caught trying to burn evidence. Tell me about this abuse with the Ace of Wands and a pedo here on social media. Someone's being abusive. And this is like big dick energy here is how I'm taking this with this Ace of Wands. They've got a lot of drive to fulfill their fantasies, doing drugs and fulfilling fantasies. My goodness. Yeah, recording it. Drugging someone, fulfilling a fantasy, and then recording it. There could have been some kind of a contract that was involved that was broken here regarding this, and a sex shop. I mean, we've got trafficking out here. Having fake friends, acting like, oh, I'll be your friend, I'll help you with this, I'll protect you, you just come have sex with me, you'll be safe, everything's going to be fine, keeping you a secret. They don't want people to know what all's really going on here. Well, someone is now definitely in their feels, and they're fucking angry because of the situation that's unfolded. This person needs to check themselves because the situation's about to explode and shit's about to pop off in flames. Already knowing the tea with this intuition over here. Yeah, they made bad choices. So they're destroyed. They fucked up. This person's a hater. They've destroyed themselves because they couldn't keep themselves in check. They're out of fucking control. I want to clarify the courthouse. See what's going to happen. This person is under harsh judgment right now. And they're definitely going to... It looks like they're going to be convicted. We've got a King of Wands that's in the tower. Yep. Horny bastard here. It's very impulsive and abusive. They're temperamental. They're nasty. They're sexually deviant. It was all of a sudden... A disaster came in. They're trying to avoid it. It's not working. This person's in an Emperor energy, King of Wands energy. An authority figure, or this could be the law coming in towards this person. They're in the Five of Cups. They're full of regret. Regret has come out again. They're regretting their bad decisions. They're very focused on their failure. They regret fucking around with Page of Cups. The Page of Cups represents children. Having to apologize what they've done regarding children. They're obsessed. They're getting bad news. They're in the Ten of Swords. They're absolutely ruined. They're in rock bottom, serious betrayal. Clarify this hooking up. The ME here, the medical examiner, could have had to look into a homicide with someone that they hooked up with. There was a struggle and an affair with the World and the Page of Wands. So this is going to be all over the internet. We've got a lot of Page minor energy going. Oh no. News and messages about a lover's connection here with this Ace of Wands, with this big dick energy. They were abusive on social media, this pedo here. They're full of fear, having to try to defend and protect themselves, can't sleep, they have insomnia, they're scared. creating some kind of a business deal or plan to go on an adventure, to create an opportunity so that luring someone in and say, oh, I'll put you in this celebrity status if you come and spend time with me. It's going to be great. Make the decision to be in the spotlight and have this fame and victory and recognition. This person is under harsh judgment for what they've done. It's the day of reckoning. Clarify this abuse here. This is actual assault and trauma here with SEX. Yeah, they were a fool. They were naive. They thought they weren't going to get caught. They were very reckless, going after naive, gullible, innocent energies. Wow. And this Knight of Wands, reckless sexual energy here. Someone's very confident. They were charming, violent, and abusive. I'm clarifying this abuse. They were reckless with their sexual energy, creating illusions around this sexual energy. And this can even be like hallucinations, drugging someone, fulfilling their fantasies. This Queen of Swords here could be law enforcement, an attorney, someone that works in the justice system. The Queen of Swords is very honest. They're protective. They're intelligent. This could even be they could even be a nurse, someone's family is communicating with this Queen of Swords legal energy here, trying to manifest something. They're trying to manifest being able to move on to calmer waters in this situation, trying to act like they were, no, I love this person, Knight of Cups energy, but they were in really reckless Knight of Wands energy. This King of Pentacles here is trying to act like, no, I love this person, wasn't doing that. Well, they've had no choice but to walk away from what they've been doing. The Knight of Swords coming in to rescue someone in this energy here. Being very assertive. This could be law enforcement rushing in because the truth is being revealed, and the Sun can also represent a child card as well. With the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords, that's law enforcement, knowing the truth that's being revealed, what was hidden and deceptive, with all kinds of illusions that were going on behind the moon. Something rapid, quick communication coming in, something swift movement. Could have even been some kind of a raid energy here that came in. Someone could have been partying a lot, and this devil toxic energy, having an obsession with getting fucked up and partying, having their wishes fulfilled, then creating a lot of conflict and strife. Someone's worried now because of what they've done. There's arguments going on. They're aggressive. There's so much chaos, and there's a lot of competition. They made bad choices. Trolling someone online and baiting a reaction. Provoking disputes and intentionally causing someone to be upset online. Trolling someone online. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. What are they regretting here that they've done with this sneaky, deceptive energy? What are they trying to cover up? What are they hiding, Spirit? Tell me what they're hiding. Why is this on my table? It's a roller coaster. It's a roller coaster because someone is spilling the beans. So their secrets are being revealed, how untrustworthy this person is. The cat is out of the bag. There's a key player here that is revealing secrets. Some kind of on again, off again. Yeah. They're fearing this failure because they know that they're a fuck up. Somebody's fucked up. Someone was playing an essential role and a key player in this energy. Third party interferences, failed sexual attempts, cock blocking and being inaccessible. Someone could have even gotten someone pregnant in this energy. Okay. Could be expecting to have a baby on the way. So that they're trying to hide this. They don't want this coming out. Why are they going to prison? There's a lot of sexual energy in this, and betrayal and cheating, or just extracurricular activities, hanging like with their close friends, the whole flock of them, partying their asses off, sex, drugs, and alcohol, indulging in surface pleasures. This person's a party animal. They're turned up, using their charm, buttering people up to persuade and manipulate them, persuading them for their own personal gain. And then if they don't get what they want, become hostile and aggressive, could be violent, conflict and fighting with disagreements. Well, there's evidence here, and they're going to be found guilty as charged because this is being exposed. Now they're very disappointed because they fed into the illusions of these fantasies that they were trying to fulfill, creating this make-believe existence that was going on. Someone's thirsty. Could have sought after people who were like needing validation, and could have been desperate, trying to seek attention to get into some kind of a fame status. Someone was very pushy. Yeah, we've got fake friends coming out again. It's a frenemy. This person had hidden intentions with these hookups. That was the whole intention here. Becoming fixated and focused on these non-committal hookups here. They have an obsessive attachment to this type of energy, and now they're on blast, and they're being put out all over the internet, outing their personal information. They're publicly humiliated, and they're being called out, and they're embarrassed now because they're going to prison for all of this. Drawn here. We've got narcissistic personality disorder, psychopath or sociopath, and sociopath came out in my green deck here. A stalker is very dangerous. This person was stalking people. Could have been playing like a sugar daddy role here. Could have even been doing gay for pay. Someone is arguing about what was going on in their imagination, arguments about it, having to leave and walk away from this situation. Someone's rival was bullying them. Yeah. Things are coming to the light. We're finding out what's going on here. There was a huge falling out. Someone was receiving money. Could have even been paying for information, making some kind of an arrangements that are being exposed. Someone could have been paid. A large purchase was going on, and it could be a boat here that could have been taken and seized. They're going to prison. They have no common sense. Someone's getting arrested. The Chinese zodiac sign of the dragon could be significant. We've got police sirens. Somebody's going to jail. Doing blood sacrifices. Here's bound to the devil again. Someone's best friend turns to their ex-friend. Going on business trips. There's actually no privacy because there's hidden cameras. We've got kidnapping. God. Someone could have ended up in the hospital. Okay. This person was being followed by bad people. This dangerous energy here, keeping people in the dark of what's really going on. Drugs are involved, and they're getting ready to have to face the consequences for their actions. There's a lot of hatred in this energy, and they can't handle their karma. They're communicating Could be communicating to someone, a male here, that was becoming forceful to trap someone, that they can't handle their karma because of what they've done. It's so bad because of this trafficking. It keeps coming out. They're going to suffer material loss. They're going to lose their status, their reputation. They're going to be struggling and full of strife. Some kind of an underground civilization with this tunnel, with this trafficking network. Many dark secrets about this companionship that was going on. Someone could get a DWI or a DUI. We got demons here. Spiritual cleanse. Well, they fucked around and they found out. They get to fuck off. They could have been warned to stop. Someone's sister or sisters could be involved with this. Something's buried in someone's yard. Could even be a body that needs to be exhumed. Return to sender has them scared. There's spell work going on. There could be a bank employee going on regarding someone's finances in this energy. Someone has a chronic health condition. This person's a covert narcissist. And they're going to be getting convicted. They think that the devil loves them, but the devil actually hates them. They could have been set up by an undercover officer, agent, or detective here, because this person was definitely overindulgent. They were gluttonous. We've got a sheriff involved here that's not corrupt. Here's the government official employee. They're a good government employee here. Their phones are tapped. They're under surveillance. There's definitely polygamy going on in this energy. Third-party interference. Someone's furious. They're stirring the pot and causing trouble because the scandal is being exposed. They sold their soul to the devil. I mean, it just fucking keeps coming out. I paused it on 3737. Let's draw some Kipper and we're going to close out in this energy because this message just keeps repeating. It doesn't matter how many decks I'm using. It's the same energy coming out. But somebody, whatever they've done here, they're going to go down for what this is. They're going to be convicted and they're going to go to prison. And this definitely could be someone in the industry here. Clarify this celebrity that's regretting what they did. And they're all in their thoughts. They could have been married and ended up with an affair here with other women. They're going to be going into poverty because they're going to prison. They're going to be losing everything that they own. Their house, their property. This wealthy man here is going to be losing it all. They could end up actually passing away. This person's a mature man. Got an official person here that's looking into these lovers' connections that this wealthy man and this main female were doing. We've got possibly multiple official people here that are looking into these thieves, or this mature man is an official person with a lover's energy, and they could be like official people in the status, in a celebrity status here. They're thieves. They're definitely going to prison. They're in despair because there's a lot of money involved. This person's very wealthy. This person's very wealthy. And I mean, just what keeps going through my head, through my mind, through this whole thing is Diddy. So this could be what this is right now. I haven't tapped into this in a little minute. We've got this mature man and this main female. And it could be multiple men and multiple females here expecting something with this female here. Mature one. There's a lot of players involved in this. Well, we did have polygamy that came out. Is that the only one that fell? The privileged lady just flew out in reverse, losing their house and their wealth, losing what they've built. I thought more fell. Yeah, a false person. They're lying about what they're doing when they're out traveling and journeying around on this pathway with this trafficking energy. We've got minors and drugs out here. And then with a mature woman, and this could even be these two, and then he passed away in his cell. They're concerned about going into poverty, but I just keep feeling Diddy energy here. Not that I want to talk about that on my channel, but it's just what's coming out. Yeah. They've got a message of concern that all of these secrets with these scandals of what was going on in this family room, in this house, luring people in, giving them gifts and money. They're in despair because a lot of money was involved in all of these transactions, and it's all being looked into. Someone used someone was very wealthy in their occupation, in a celebrity status here, and there's a court situation. This is going on. Whatever their job is, they're in despair because they're getting ready to lose what they've built. The empire they built, it's gone. Yeah, they've destroyed themselves. They could have even been using something going on with their occupation to launder money over here, because I was just drawn to this, trying to cover up that they were laundering money, trying to get out of the country, or trafficking and doing things out of the country. They're just all about their fortune and their fame, committing all kinds of crimes of passion. And whatever is going on in this, they don't want it revealed. Top secret classified information regarding a caregiver here. They could have even had some kind of a medical examiner on the payroll, is what I'm hearing, to cover up deaths and to alter death certificates to where it doesn't look like they were involved in crimes of passion here. Law enforcement could be researching social media, because social media is out here twice with law enforcement, the courthouse, and the Two of Swords, making a decision of putting certain things online, communicating that this King of Pentacles, pedo here, or pervert, they're just extremely perverted. It's not just young people, it's older as well, communicating with their family. That they're going to have to tell the truth of how abusive they were with this lustful, sexual, greedy energy that they were encompassing here. Awakening to the fact that this Ace of Pentacles and the security and the stability that they had with all the prosperity that they had obtained from their career opportunity here, they led a luxurious lifestyle. I said love style. Yeah, a luxurious love style. They're trying to cover that up. Trying to act like, no, we weren't doing anything. I went to bed. I didn't do anything. No, they did. And seeking revenge against a possible another celebrity that ended in a death. With revenge, celebrity, death, rising star, and the Four of Swords, trying to put an end to someone's career out of competition. Could have been online all over the place, and struggling with the government. Struggling with all of the information that's being uncovered and revealed. Trying to stay ahead of the game to avoid and escape being detected And they did for a long time. But now they're full of regret because they're behind bars, or they're going to end up behind bars very soon if they're not already. But they're going to be convicted of this crime and they're going to go to prison. They could be in one place right now and have to transport someone to another prison or location. Alright, let's roll the dice. Okay. We have Aries, triple Leo, and Aquarius energy. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Do it one more time. I was so tired. Oh, this baby's so tired. Virgo, Aquarius, Pisces, Libra, and Cancer. Got so sleepy all of a sudden. My goodness. Alright, guys. So this is going to be our reading. You just take this how it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. I love you all so, so much. Thank you, Collective, for all that you do for me and little sweet Evie Poo and the channel. Thank you for all your love and your support and your donations, your likes and your subscribes with those energetic gifts that you give me by liking and subscribing to content and just viewing it. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all so much, Collective. Bye, guys.